I'm going to show you how to make a change to a web page and deploy it super fast without a lot of clicking. To do it, you go up to this configuration green arrow and you do the pull down here. You do the pull down and you'll see edit configuration, so hit that. And we're just going to set something up that says what we want to do after we make a code change. You hit the green plus button and we need an application server. We need to find Glassfish here. It's right here, it's Glassfish. We're deploying locally to your laptop. We hit local. This should be filled in. We can call it whatever we want. Let's call it Glassfish though, since that makes the most sense. And we just see on update action that's currently restart server. We're going to be changing that. We have to fill in the domain. The domain would be domain 1. You can leave this blank. At the bottom of your screen it says warning, no artifacts marked for deployment. We're going to hit fix on that. Let me see if I can get that more on the screen there. And we're going to pick this one, not the exploded one. We'll pick that one. We're going to apply those changes. It kind of switched just over to the deployment tab here. So I'm going back to the server tab. Now on this pull down where I just had the restart server choice, I now have redeploy choice, which is great. It's saying what URI it's going to bring up after it starts. And I think that's everything we need. So I'm going to hit OK on that. Now we have this choice here. So now we're going to make a code change. Let's say really unhappy. Watch how great this is. You hit the green arrow here because you have Glassfish pulled up, and down below it's saying it's building. Let me show you this. This happens and it's confusing a little bit. What it wanted to do when we hit the Glassfish button, this button here, the IntelliJ wanted to be able to start Glassfish, but it's complaining because it's saying, wait a minute, Glassfish is already in use. So kind of the first time you start using this green arrow button, you'll get this kind of error. And what we want to do, we want to stop Glassfish and let this guy bring it up. Alright, so I have to stop Glassfish. I'm going to bring up a command window, terminal window, and I'm going to change to where my Glassfish location is. And then I have to issue the command to stop Glassfish. Let me try that again. Okay, I typed the command again. Let's see if I got it right that time. And it should be stopping Glassfish. Alright, stop. So now I'm back in here. Typically you only have to do this the first time you get this guy going using this button. So I'm going to hit this, and this time it's going to check that if it needs to be built, and it's going to start bringing up Glassfish. And when you bring up Glassfish the first time, it's a little bit slow bringing it up, but once you have it up under IntelliJ, this green play button, super fast. I'm going to show you that in a bit. So it should be bringing up the server right now. I'm kind of flipping between these two windows here, and you can see it's detected the server, and we'll see lines go by about it coming up. And I'm just going to pause this video while it comes up. Okay, I just started up again. You can see it's deployed it, and in a moment I think it'll be popping up the web page. And here it is, the web page. So let me show you now that we have Glassfish running under here, like it started up. Watch how fast this typically is. I'm going to change this. I'll put it, I don't know, put another relay in. This is how fast it typically is. You just hit this play button. It says, hey, you want to redeploy? Yes. It builds it. it has finished building and it's being deployed. That takes almost no time. It is deployed, and it brings up the, here I am in the browser. I'm just going to refresh it. So it takes like no time at all. Maybe that was like 10 seconds from making your change after you hit this button to when this comes up.